again, everyone. My name is Van T. Jones, and I'm excited to bring you 3M Mondays. The M stands for mentality. As a man thinketh, so is he. Motivation, what gets me going? What's the passion? What's the fuel? What's the fire in the belly? What's the inspiration? And lastly, moves. What moves am I going to make after I've changed my mind, my thought process, after I've been motivated? And lastly, what moves will I do? Faith without works is dead. We have to get going after we've done the two aforementioned things. Last week we talked about goals, setting of goals, 5 types of goals, and I challenge you to get a nifty little journal. Hopefully you've gotten that. If not, I challenge you to go out and get one. Write the vision, make it plain. You have to write it down. If you don't write it down, it will not happen. Out of sight, out of mind. Make sure you're writing those goals down. Track your progress morning, noon, and night. See where you are as it relates to that. Write that progress down. Last week we talked about the first two, spiritual and personal. That vertical relationship or personal, that horizontal relationship with others. Today we'll talk about the last three. We'll conclude the goals segment. Again, anytime I write a goal, I ask myself how much, by when, and how. And again, I jot that progress down in my nifty little journal and look at it. Don't just write it down, but I have to go look at it. All right. We talked about health goals. My body is the only place that I have to live. I must take care of my temple. First off, I must get ample rest. I must drink plenty of water. Half your body weight. I try to get a gallon of water in a day. Lemon water, apple cider vinegar in my water. Don't drink any sodas if you can help it. I even cut back the beef and the pork. Get a high fiber diet. Eat 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 small meals throughout the day. Again, I must take care of my temple. Get annual checkups, maybe 3 times a year. Get your blood drawn, see where you are, see where your numbers are. Again, I struggle with some cholesterol issues, and I set a goal to get it down, and in 90 days, I dropped my cholesterol by 70 points because I wrote it down and I looked at it. Exercise, get moving, which is a health goal. Again, health goals, how much, by when, and how. The next goal is a calling goals. Who am I designed to be? I heard a famous CEO says you find out what your calling is by what you're great at and what you are passionate about. You marry the two, and that's what your calling is. What do people call you for? What can you do easily without a ton of thought? What is your go-to thing? What do people call you for? And lastly, financial goals. Sometimes the money gets a little funny, the change gets strange. However, you have to set a plan to tell your money where to go, save some money. Another video, my wife and I have Family Fridays. We talked about a principle called the Terrell principle. Tithe, offering, rainy day, investment, and living. Set some financial goals, tell that money where to go, and success is inevitable. Again, we've concluded our goals segment. Make sure you've gotten a nifty journal. You ask yourself how much, by when, and how. You look at these goals 1, 2, maybe 3 times a day. Hold yourself accountable. Give yourself a little pressure. Don't let yourself off the hook. Set spiritual goals, set personal goals, set health goals, set calling goals, and set financial goals. I love for you to email me. I want to track your progress and hold you accountable and just cheer you on and encourage you as you go through. You can email me at vantjones@vantjones.com. Tell me some of those stories. Tell me some of those testimonials. Also, you can go to vantjones.com. Again, you can email me from there. Again, this is 3M Mondays. Excited to hang out with you. Next week, we got a brand new topic, a brand new fresh topic. Looking forward to being with you soon. Again, change your mentality, get inspired or motivated, and make sure you do those moves, they align, and success is inevitable. Thank you.